Hello everyone and welcome to an episode of Let's Play. This time we're going to be checking out this game called Necesse. I believe that's how it's pronounced. This is one that I've played for a bit of back in the day, but they just came out with a couple new updates, and so I thought it'd be a good chance to jump in and check it out. So I'm just doing a new play here. And so if you're unfamiliar with this game, it is, I don't even know how to describe it, a survival game like Terraria. You know, you have to chop down trees, get resources, all that stuff. One thing that makes it unique is that you can gather these settlers, and as you gather these settlers, open your inventory, craft a torch. I'm just looking at the top there. As you gather these settlers, they can do stuff for you in terms of like farming, all that stuff, and you have to, here's your reward, some leather. Okay, thank you. Equip your trinket here. Right here, leather. There you go, so that you can dash. So we're just doing some tutorial stuff here in the top left. And so yeah, this game lets you explore, it lets you build, and you will make a town. We will make a town here and have people in the town doing things. And I think the new update adds a sort of relationship aspect to you and your settlers. So you have to keep them happy, and you also get a chance to deepen your relationships with them. We'll see what that means. We're just going here, doing some of the tutorial stuff. One thing I really like about it is that as we go and explore dungeons and kill monsters and do all that stuff, that a lot of the items are randomized and they have their perks and bonuses, and we'll get that chance to maybe find some good loot in here. So something very similar that we would see in other games. Where did I put my thing? So I'm just gonna switch up some stuff here that doesn't need to be in the toolbar. Sure. So right now the game's on, I think it's just the hard difficulty. I didn't want to go brutal because I haven't played this game in a while. I might be a little rusty in it, and you know, I do want to be able to advance in the storyline and all that stuff. And yeah, so I just put it on difficult for now. Oops, why did I do that? And yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm really excited to see what the new update is with the settlers and your relationships that you can develop with them. It looks like they took a little bit of inspiration from Pal World, I would say, where settlers that you find and bring to your settlement can have these perks on them, some random perks to make them better workers, to make them better at combat, all that type of stuff. And so there is this idea of you have to go out and find, you can go out and find some really good settlers to help you accomplish what you need and become, like, you know, Uber, Giga, whatever, farmers, hunters, crafters, all that stuff, fishermen. And yeah, I just want to see what happens when something like that, how you get a settlement with so many. Oh, who's this guy? exploring up here. So I haven't played this game in a couple years, and so I'm just trying to get back into it, try to see what it's like. You know, if you have any tips for me as I'm playing, I definitely welcome them. So we're just kind of doing the starting part here, just getting stuff done. We're kind of running low on wood, so we're gonna grab a couple more. Yeah, just some more logs over here. And as our ore crafts, see what we have here. Okay. Now we go to the Elder and claim our reward. Sure, let's put some of this stuff in here. Some of the stuff that we don't need to carry around with us. We just want to get weapons and potions. Alright, tell me, what is my reward? Thank you. I got an iron pickaxe. Cool. Find a settlement flag in the storage box inside the Elder's house and put it down. So we're gonna do that. Settlement flag. Grab it. Village map, let's grab that. Bread, sure. And add to our potions. So it looks like we got a pretty interesting seed here. The starting house is put right on the shore. Some water. And not the best convenient thing. So I probably will build upward here. I'm glad there's a door here. And so... Oh wait, how did I... Oops. Oh my goodness. How did I... What happened to my inventory? Give me a second. I totally forgot. Use trinkets. Inventory E. I must have pushed E by accident here. Alright. So... Oh, what is this? I guess it's tiles on the map that you... I haven't seen that. So again, it's been a couple years since I've played this. What shall we call this? Polia. That sounds like polio. That sounds like a disease. Let's call it, yeah, let's call it Beach Town, just to keep things simple here. So let's press the settlement flag. This menu is where you can manage your settlers. Settlers help you gather resources, can join you on your adventures. When you're done looking around, press C and close the settlement menu again. So here we have the settlement menu. We can change the equipment, give commands, see where the settlers are, all that stuff. And so we're going to close that. Now we're going to go into the Elder for our reward. Hey, let's claim it. Alright, underground you can find some of the best ores in the world. And so go to the adventure journal and see what you've discovered so far. So let's take a look here. Okay, we can now have little challenges and stuff here. I haven't seen the adventure journal before. Interesting. Okay, so when we look at the forest cave one, if we look at the forest surface one, we'll see some challenges, close that, and complete any of the challenges in the forest cave entry. So yeah, this is new. I haven't seen this before. Capture a cow using a rope in the forest, use a mysterious portal. So it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while to get to that. And yeah, we'll use this map thing. There we go. What did that do? It uncovered a nearby, put a marker in a nearby village that we could go to if needed. Looks like we also got this anvil. So we want to go down into the mine and just start gathering things and what do you call it? Make sure we have armor and weapons for when the zombies start to attack. Then they attack at night. Classic. What we see in other games there. So we'll spend some time mining down here. This is clay. Some wood. Keep going. All the train tracks here. Quite a few zombies. So yeah, there's a bit of a knockback when you attack zombies like this, attack anything. When you go into brutal mode, it says that there is no knockback, so you can't just keep them at bay by attacking. But we just wanted to do that. And it looks like we found a little, what used to be a base here. So I already see some furniture that I can grab. I can see I can get another crafting thing going. Treasure chest. So we'll want to check that out. Put some torches around here just to make sure that we don't get snuck up on as we yeah. Maybe it might be even nice to try using the boomerang here. Probably does a bit more damage. So we can grab this stuff, bench, open up this chest, grab all that. Oops. Some map fragments. Get that workstation, go grab these walls. Just put my weapon in slot 1. Let's do that. Yeah, there we go. I don't think we'll have enough speed. Bronze copper tool. Oh, that's something that you can smelt down into ingots. So let's continue to grab this stuff. We'll use it to build up our base. Yeah, this boomerang is actually pretty good for a starting weapon. Alright, so we explored that direction a bit. Kind of want to stay near. Yeah, you can get a bug net and grab these ones. So let's continue to explore in this direction. Staying close to our ladder just in case we need a quick escape. Ooh, I got hit there. Oh, there's some bronze that we can grab. So definitely if you're into a game like Terraria, This is definitely one that you should check out. There are the bosses that will, you'll have to summon and encounter. They have their pattern that you'll need to work around, learn, all that stuff. This is one of those games where it's all about going to different biomes, digging deeper and deeper, and crafting, just equipment to take on the next challenge, to take on that next boss, and so on. So if you're into that type of game, Terraria, what is it, Core? Oh, what is this guy? Suspiciously tall. There must be a couple of goblins piled up on one another. So let's get them. If you're into that type of game, type of gameplay, definitely a game you should try. This is definitely one that would be fun to go on adventures with friends. Build up some crazy base with your buddies, all that type of stuff. So if you're looking for, I think they have a server tool for this game. If you wanted to create something and create a server and have a game that your friends can log on as people are available, coordinate some nights to play together, all that type of stuff. This is one of the games that kind of lends you to do that. So let's keep going here. Well, maybe check out that crystal cavern, and then after that we will go back up, smelt what we can, and then see if we can upgrade any of our equipment. So already this biome is looking a lot more full than when I played it a couple years ago. It didn't have such a big diversity of enemies down here. I didn't even, what is this? Beet seed. Interesting, a new way to get seeds. Usually you'd have to wait for like some vendor to come by or visit a village and steal their stuff. I'm gonna grab this chest here, get some extra coins. You always gotta be prepared for when the merchants come to your city, your settlements. So let's get some extra visibility here. And then make our way down to this crystal cavern. See what we got. I think, crystals are a thing that you can use to craft some equipment. So might be worth checking it out here. Get some sapphire. There's a lot of them down there. Good, we're getting some iron ore from all this. Oh. I'm getting hungry. Move some stuff around here. Actually, I want that there. get some extra bronze here. Oh, don't want to get cornered. Back into the open here. All that stuff. Look, there's some furniture. We'll want furniture because as you decorate the house of your NPCs, it puts up their mood and satisfaction. So that's why I'm grabbing the furniture here. All right. So I think that might be good enough for now. Let's head back to base here and see what, yeah, just making sure I have some lighting there. Let's see what we can build. 32 bronze, 17 iron. Hopefully we can get, yeah, enough ingots to make a few things. So here we have another crafting bench. Stone path. What kind of style do we want? Yeah, sure, let's go for something dark. Yeah. This will be our boulevard. Boulevard of broken dreams. Sing it with me. I walk a lonely road. You know it. And then I'm gonna guess we'll go upward here. Yeah, that looks nice. This can be a little town square. And then wood wall. How many do I have? Oops, maybe I want it to face to the right. Grab that. There we go. Let's sort our inventory. Let's figure out what we want to put away here. So I think the crafting stations spoiled in 7 hours. Interesting. We'll put all of our seeds in this one. So I think the crafting stations will... Oh, what is it? Out of wood? We'll use what is in our inventory. And what is in the chests and all that stuff. Is that a zombie? Yeah. So looks like we have that challenge to defeat 25 zombies anyway. So we'll kind of welcome them. Put some lighting around here on our boulevard. Get some wood. Come on. There we go. I got that one. There we go. Let's let it do its thing. Probably take a while. And so we'll just keep gathering wood here. Bring some lighting to our little establishment. Need to build. Ooh, is this one? Let's see. No. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna need a special tool. Yeah, I knew it wasn't that one. It was this one. Oh, we have cows over there. It's really good. Nice and close by. Trying to remember on which side of the sidewalk I put torch on. Alright, let's see how this is doing. It's making some ingots for us. But while we do that, I'm just going to take a little pause here and I'm just going to look up if there are any changes to the room sizes for settlers. So settlers, let's see, forestry, I'm looking at the jobs, happiness, food quality, room size, enormous. They'll get a plus 20 if their room size is 60 squares, 60 tiles internally. So if that is the case, then the best, let's grab these for now. And let's see, okay, we already have an iron. If that is the case, then I'm gonna guess a 7 by 6. Wait, no, is that right? No, I think I have to think about this. 7 by 8? That's probably what I'll need to make. I personally like it when my settler rooms are made out of stone. I like to make it look like a medieval town with some stone brick. Ooh, the merchant's here. So I'm just gonna mine out the stone here. Well, okay. I like how we're getting quite a few with each one that we take down here. Maybe I want to open up this pathway. The light here. Some of this bronze, copper I mean. Go up here. Oh, looks like I ran out of torches. That's okay. Let's go back. Let's make. I'll do 2. bunch of these. Okay, we were able to make 30. Oh, what? Oh, it's a hat. I thought it was his eye. I want to look at the shop. How much do I have? I have 1100. Okay. Well, what do I want? I do want rope, so I'll grab rope. Craftsman gives us someone you like. You can look like a sailor. We can grab his clothes. Get a pirate map. Find pirate places around. And I might get... Sure, I'll get a recipe book. And that's about it. So... Anyways. Let's start working on our town here. So let's do... Yeah. Don't want this one to be oblong. No, I don't. So that's 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I need 1, 2... Wait. 60? Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my... I stopped looking for a second. 5 by 12? 6 by 10? 6 by 10 maybe? Okay, let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. So this should be internally 6 by 10, 60 squares. Let's just double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Hopefully we can finish this. Oh, one short. Wow. And back to the mine we go. Well, first of all, let's transfer all to storage. Quick stack. Some quick stacking here. I'm getting hungry. Have some bread. Let's mine downward. And I need to create... Oh, put all my wood away. Oh, I need sapling as well. Wow, expensive craft. Let's go down here. Seems like there's some stuff behind this direction. Gotta have nice wide mining corridors so we don't, in case we get attacked from both sides. And let's see. Oh, there's a swarm of them down here. See, there's TNT there. That's be a quick way to get some rocks destroyed. Oops. How much damage did I take from that? So much rock there that I want to get. Oh, man. Get some cover. Got in that zombie on that brain on a stick thing. Okay, you know what? I'll come back for it. Do you want to upgrade my weapon and armor just so that I have... Yeah. Just so that I have... it's easier to kill stuff. And I do want... what do you call it? Villagers in my thing. My place here. Just so that I have some stuff that's passively being made. So copper boots. Right, you do need, let's see how many, well, you do need a lot of like iron and stuff. Okay, anyways. We'll get to it. I didn't want to use the other flooring actually. That's okay. Each house will be different. How about that? Plenty of wall for us to work with now. Oh, this is longer. Chair, okay. Yeah, looks better. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. So I'll make these, you know, shells of a house for now, just so that I'm marking, you know, how big do I want my town to be, all that stuff. Pre-making, making sure that I have enough room. Oops. Okay, put that there. For these future settlers that I'll have. And then, yes, we will eventually find some people to bring to our town. And yeah. So let us, I'm just gonna get rid of some stuff in the inventory here. I'm gonna put a bench in this person's house. Yeah, next to the door where you're gonna tie your shoes. Yeah, this person can have a cabinet. Oops. There we go. What else do we have here? Columns. Let's put one in the, yeah, here. Pretend that it's structural. One here. And then what else do we have here? Workstation. Column. Maybe I'll put another column here. I'll actually get rid of this. Match it. You know, there isn't a shortage of space in this game. So we're just going to go ahead and, yeah. And I'm also doing this because, you know, when the zombies do attack, I want to kind of limit, oh gosh, oops, how they can move. So if I can get them to stick to streets, stuff like that, and kind of funnel them in whatever direction I need them to go in. So this will be my storage room. This one will be another living quarter. Keep going here. Now you might be wondering, yeah, how do you get settlers? We'll come across them as we explore the map, or we'll have to go to villages and try to hire people. And they might have different requirements. Why is it uneven? What did I do? Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Maybe the right side will be like my garden area. Maybe I'll lay plants down here. No. But yeah. Definitely. Settlers is kind of like, you know, the pals in Pal World. You have to go out and you have to find them. Find the right one. Clear out more area here. This will be yeah, where yeah, this might be where I keep my cows for now. Wood fence. Let's do one gate. A bunch of fences. else can we get here? Roasting station, carpenter's bench, cooking pot, railroad boat. Let's get some light in here. That should be spacious enough, right? Oh, I've already used up all my lighting. Oh, I can go on top of the fence? Is that new? So much better. Okay. Looks so much neater. I guess that one is on top of the fence as well. So now what we can do, Fred, the villager, is coming. Is this someone that we're going to want to hire? Well, we'll see. Will you join Persistent? Get knocked down, but they get back up again. You'll feel here if they die an amount of times based on their quality of life level. Orderly, likes to keep things neat and organized. Weatherbound. Will you join my settlement? We'll take. I'm gonna say no for now. It's kind of. I kind of don't have. I don't really have spare rooms and stuff. Like I would want to get like a hunter. Just open it for him. Yeah, I'd want to get like a hunter or farmer, fisherman. I guess with that persistent buff. Did the cows die? I really needed that. Yeah. Really needed the male one. Gotta keep these guys safe, you know? See what we have up here. Get some plants. Some blueberries. Oh, there it is. Let's get him while get them all just here. Because yeah, there is husbandry in this game. You do want to get, yeah, male and female of sheep, of cow, bull, all that stuff. And then they will, yeah, you will breed them and get more and more. So it's gonna grab a lot more wood here. I'm just trying to think of, yeah, the different areas that I think I would want in my settlement, different ways to organize it, all that type of stuff. So I think I'm going to need a lot more wood for the fences. Let's see what we have here. Okay. This one will be seeds and plants. And sure, I'll put also wood in here. This one will be metals, stones. I have all my things in there. Nice. I don't really need this one. Oops. Get a couple of things there. Fence. Sometimes I just get blind and I can't. Did I already use up all of them? No. Or I threw them down? No. It looks like a really cool thing to go ahead and try to collect butterflies and all that stuff. Grab all this. Only have 11. Can't believe after all that mining, this is so little. Totally thought I would have had more stuff. Put the building things in here. Be my blueberry farm. Alright, sorry, I just took a little breather there. Little break, stretch the legs. Get some food. The boat is going to continue building up our little town here. So just took a second to just do some reading on different farming, husbandry stuff, you know, what is needed to get it all done. So I'm glad the cows are there. I was gonna see if they're following me. Are they following me? Okay, so we got that challenge done. And then, what do I want to do? Diets, equipment, command. Settlers, assign work, husbandry zone. This will be a husbandry zone. Slaughter enemy camp. I don't. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say 6. And then I want to call it beef, bovine. How did you get there? Set that as some settler stuff. Fertile zone. Like this. So I just love these games where you get to make production lines. Oh, we can make a bucket to quick store. To quickly, or to milk the cows and stuff. Fun. Sell this stuff. What do I want to do? Oh, there's a hunter. That's what we want. Let's see what they need. Will you join my settlement? You need wool. Yeah, okay. I knew there'd be something like that. But at least we know there's a hunter nearby that potentially work towards and getting. How many more do I have? 6 more. 6 more torches. This is a pretty chill game, I'd say. If you're just looking for something to, place to hang out with some buddies, some friends. This is a game where you can kind of all do your own little thing, go on adventures together maybe. Come back and work on building your town up together. I'm trying to find sheep. That's what I'm trying to do, if you're wondering. I'll need a few that I can kill in order to get that 22 wool. And then I would also want to try to grab some and bring them back to my town. Looks like we're getting into the daytime here. That should help us speed up our exploration. Yeah, they're all running away now. Good, good. Ooh, a beehive. Let's get that. Queen bee. Looking around. Wow. We are not getting lucky finding some sheep here. Okay, some more cows. So I can probably, yeah, just kill these. Or, I probably want to keep that bull actually. He will be spared. Wow, there's a bunch of them. You know what? I think that's enough. Yeah, there is a bunch of them. Wow. Okay. Good to know. So I don't think they'll actually multiply until I have someone with a husbandry type of skill. So I'm just collecting them for now. But yeah, just don't expect to see any progress being made there. Other than I'm trying to find some sheep. Some crates here. Just running around. Getting to the desert biome here. Probably not what we want. Close my inventory for now. Let's over to the other side here of the river. More cows. Good to know. Here we go. Oh, there's a bunch, okay. Make sure they can't escape. Grab this one. Might be nice just to yeah, have a quick way to craft things after I store them. So let's do 2 male, 2 female. And then the rest of them shall be processed. If you know what I mean. That's one of each. I'm glad they're eating my blueberries. I wish it kept it on the screen where that hunter went, because we'll want to try to get him into our settlement soon. Let's do 6. And then yeah. Okay. Figure this. Sheep. blueberry, sure, that. Green bee. Again, I just want to put like vegetation stuff in here. I want to pawn some items. I'm not one to use potions. I'll keep, yeah. Yeah, that seems alright. And pickaxe. Let's see. Goodbye. Oh no. Gotta get back into the light. Yeah, I'm gonna start off with upgrading our axe. It's weird spending so much time cutting wood. Let's build some more storage. One for food. Landscaping materials, logs, flowers. High priority. Ores, minerals, bars, stones. take this. Let's see. Leather shirt. Cloth. If I want to do magic. Harvesting, shear sheep. Just want to make sure I'm not. Okay. So I want to make shears. And I think it might be fun to do magic. So I'll do shears, focus on shears and leather glove for now. And yeah, let's try it. And then I probably need another storage. Add it to settlement, clear all. This to be, yeah, all these drop stuff. Where is B? This will be a fun crafting thing. I'm gonna do all this. Just want to make it so that any raw food is kind of converted into cooked food for people to eat right away. Oops, what did I do? Let's see if people will cook stuff. Or actually, I'll just do it for now. Make it high priority so that things will get filed away into these more specific storages right away. And then maybe I might put one in here that is lower priority that allows all, so that I can kind of keep track of what doesn't have a place just yet. So I have my sheep. Okay, let's go take a look to see what yeah, we can find more sheep to kill. Actually, I don't need their meat, I just need, yeah, I just need their Their skin. So I'm gonna try to find iron so that I can just create some shears. All these stone that was blown up by that TNT earlier. Need some iron. Ooh, it worked. If you ask, you will receive. I think I need to turn all these iron tools into some ingots sooner or later. Find a little loot area here. Yeah, okay. Let's watch out for that trap. I'm not fast enough. I don't do enough damage for that guy. Oh, good. Got a heavy hammer. Oh. Negative 20 damage? Negative. Some melee damage. 15. 14. Yeah, I know it's not the greatest, but I do like how it tosses stones. I don't have to wait for it to come back if I miss a shot. I wonder if I use my little scroll on it, if it will change from being an envious hammer to something else. Okay, come on. Yeah, it's knockback isn't as great. So maybe the boomerang is just better. Let's use my little upgrade scroll on the boomerang instead. Alright, let's try to go back And see if I have enough iron to make shears. So I'm gonna move this stuff. Okay, so it was for a trinket, not for a weapon. Make it so that, yeah. Oh, an angler. What does he want? Coin? That's it? Okay, sure, I can do that. Seems... We'll just need to, yeah, work on getting him his bed and stuff. Oh, what's that guy doing in there? Were there any maple trees nearby? Just curious. That's before I use all my wool to... Pine. What is this? Spruce? Oak? What is this? Spruce? So it looks like I only have spruce and oak so far. glad I can see the hunter is just kind of nearby. Oh my gosh, why is he here? Okay, there we go. So yeah, we'll just use spruce for now. It's facing the wrong way. At least we have an angler. That will give us one source of food. I should probably this one, clear all consumables, common fish. Just look up fish. Special fish. I'll say bait. Can go in here as well. Make it the angler's box. What do you have? A copper sword? That's pretty good. Okay. So let's keep looking for some sheep here to shear. Maybe it was a mistake to kill so many of them before. I was trying to rush getting the hunter. But now I kind of wish that I didn't call all the sheep. So let's keep looking around here. I wish it was like experience points that you would get for killing zombies. I don't know. Some sort of mastery for killing stuff. I'm not seeing any. Cows here. Okay, they're all running away now. Continue our exploration. Hmm. Well, at least kind of exploring in terms of getting closer to that town. Town would be a good place to do some trading, maybe find some other settlers that have better skills. So we just want to keep moving towards the southeast here. East, southeast. Yeah, I think last time I played this game, it didn't redo the whole traveling system. It used to be like tiles that you'd have to like go from one zone to the next. And I think they made it smoother, so that's now just like one continuous map. You can go and explore. Got some cows here. Wow, a lot of cows. I feel like that, how there's so many, yeah, so much resources around. You just kind of come across as you explore. Do wish there was more. Oh, what is this? What kind of tree is this? Birch. Interesting. The birch biome. Maple. Here we go. Is this maple? Red like maple? No, brown like maple. Let's grab a few of these logs. Just to have some wood on hand to make furniture for our fisherman, since he loves maple so much. I mean, I really wish I didn't kill all those sheep. And at least now we have some maple sapling, so we can just, I guess we can try to grow some of this back at our base. See how far we are from the village. Oh good, here we go. There's a little, see what we have in here. A gun. Bullet. Wow. Maybe 10. What don't I need? Maybe the red flower. Okay, let's go back. I feel like we are getting enough queen bees here. We can start a little apiary. I haven't done that before, so I'd be curious to know how that works. Just doing some exploration up this way, just to see if I come across any sheep by chance. Okay, I think I'm... Oh, here we go. At least we know we have some here that we could potentially bring back to our base. If the exotic person has more rope, we'll try to grab that. I think that way we can wrangle more than one animal at a time. Yeah, let's try it. Got a fisherman doing his thing. Yeah, look at your shop. Let's grab all these. Oh, do I not have enough money? I thought I had a bunch. I only have 120 now. Ooh. Maybe accidentally stored it away. Let's try. Yeah. Where did it go? No, I don't. I just don't. I'm just poor. Oh my gosh. Well, you've bested me. Let's see. All right. I don't know. Yeah. We'll see if that works. Putting all the maple sapling there. 25. I'm gonna need what 30 something wool in total. And what else do I need to do? Yeah, let's do this. I think this is the one I'm using. So I'm gonna need 60. $61, including the front door. So this will be where I will put the hunter stuff. I mean, I think the base is kind of coming together here. Use some of this maple stuff. Who wouldn't want a toilet next to their bed? Easy access, right? A bench. There we go. How are you feeling? Nice element. Some maple. Oh, see, plus 30 for that maple furniture. Yeah. Section on arrival. I ate a fine meal. There you go. These. Yeah. Gonna get bonus to work. Movement damage. Yeah, we'll see. Okay. I think he's on a path of becoming a valued member of our society here. Everyone's a valued member. Yeah. I have so many stone arrows and iron arrows that I'm not using. I guess I could take a look at what it takes to craft a bow here. Range damage 12. Okay. Let's see what I'm trying to think of. Yeah, I do want to do magic. So yeah, maybe not the bow. I won't spend resources on it. Now that it's daytime, almost daytime, let's try to find those sheep, bring them back to our base. Need to make more torches here. Big whale. What is that? A whale with a snorkel? In top left of the screen there. That's the thing, is that when you get close to them, the boomerang is just unrivaled. Look how fast that. This is, yeah. those? Where are those sheep? Sheep and rams. I think I remember it being more close to the cows and that biome up there. Swampy biome. It's a cow. Let's see how many we can get here. Oh. Wow. It's going all the way up to 20. I wonder why my settler... Is it not... Why it's only a yellowish green? Why is he not happy? Let's see if any of those sheep respawned down here. Doesn't look like it. Ugh. Sad. I don't know if any of you have watched that movie Sheep Detective. Pretty funny. Surprisingly funny. You would think, yeah, it'd be a little too ridiculous, but I quite enjoyed it. Definitely a recommend if you haven't seen it yet. Let's bring our little friends back here. Maybe one day they'll solve my murder. And then I wonder if the hunter is anywhere nearby. Let's make sure we have and walnuts. I don't think we have enough money. Okay, I just want to go back into the mines and then try to see if we can get more money just in case. Grab some food. should be a graveyard nearby then. You see a vampire like that? Was that it? With all the fireflies? On the left there? Yeah. Oh, I saw a vampire around the corner here. I'm missing my shots here. This is not going well. I need to retreat in a second here. Let my health go back up as I explore. Hoping to turn into the hunter again. Somewhere up here. Oh, there he is. Or she. Would you join my settlement? Magician. Mortally stressed out. Okay, whatever. It's better than nothing. Not the best role in the hunter, but that's better than nothing. Who's this guy? Can you join my settlement? Lumberjack, tourist. Okay. Not the best role in the yeah. I think we might get attacked by a pirate soon. So I'm just going to cut some trees down. Maybe complete the fencing around my area here. Just in case. Leave a little bit for yeah, for the fishermen to use. Maybe I'm gonna put a gate there. All right. So I think this is a good time to end this playthrough for this episode. I think we got some of the fundamentals of the base set up. We have a hunter and a fisherman to get us a food supply, so we know that our villagers will always have something to eat. And yeah, let's just see. I think we'll just need to keep building up our base, because hunting, fishing, hauling, crafting. Yeah, we have people who will fish and hunt for us, but we don't have anyone who will who can do farming, fertilizing, husbandry. No one is cooking any of the food right now too, so that's I have to figure that out. If I go here, use, configure the workstation. Yeah, what's our food look like? Salmon. So we don't have people who are cooking this food, and yeah, gotta figure that out. Maybe we need more villagers. Maybe I should have gotten that villager at the beginning, just so I have someone to do things. But you know, there'll be more that come along, and we'll continue to build up our base here, continue to make it look nice. And yeah, you know, I'm just excited to see what will happen as we come across, especially with this new system of settlers and the little personalities that they can have, and just trying to find ones that do have, yeah, some crazy bonuses. So I'm so thankful that, yeah, that you've joined, come along. And what is that? Survival. Okay. Let me look at your equipment. Okay. And I hope you'll tune in again and join me as I continue exploring this new version of Necesse and all that it has in store. So I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you. Bye now.